Hello and welcome to game 133 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Tecmo World Golf. I would say this has been, in terms of like trying to dig up a little information, this has been probably the most obscure release we've seen in a while in terms of how little is out there on this game, which is interesting. I guess I'm not surprised that of the sports genres, golf appears to be at this time the most obscure. I think a few years later, when we get to like the era of Tiger Woods, it raises the profile of golfing games a little bit. But at this point, you know, we're dealing with Tecmo World Golf and World Cup Golf Professional Edition, which I'll play in 2 games. And like those are both games that just kind of flew under my radar. Like I just straight up didn't see them like when I was going through and making the PIP list originally. Again, credit to Game Sessions on YouTube who pointed it out to me. And so yeah. Right, I mean Tecmo is not exactly, people like Tecmo. People still play Tecmo Super Bowl. You know, I mean even aside from, you know, the well-known Tecmo franchises, the non-sports franchises, I would say that Tecmo in particular has a sports legacy, you know, when it comes to things like Tecmo Super Bowl. But no one seems to care about this golf game. Really, truly, it is buried there. So, yeah, I don't think I have too much more to offer. We've played a few golf games. I think we played 1 or 2. Was it 2? Wait, I'm going to check right now. We have played, it was just 1. We've played PGA Tour 96, which was frankly haunted. So I'm curious to see. I think one of the things I've come to understand is that there are 2 games which poisoned or I guess gave me a positive impression of a genre when maybe I shouldn't have had a positive impression of that genre. And one of those is Mario Power Tennis when it comes to tennis, because so far tennis has been in PlayStation has been more often a miss than a hit. We did have V-Tennis, which was good, but the other ones have been kind of bad. And then there's Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, which was a college staple. And you know, PGA Tour 96 wasn't quite that. So I'm curious to see how this game goes. As I said before, we're going to have another golf game in 2 games from now. We're going to be playing, or 2 or 3. It might be 3 games from now. World Cup Golf Professional Edition. So we'll see what we got. But let's go ahead and jump into things and see where that takes us. Actually, I just realized. Didn't have my playlist open. Oh. You know, I should probably stop using VLC to do this. VLC is maybe not. Or just have it open before stream. All right. Wow. It is really mad at me. Anyway. Okay, there we go. So, Tecmo World Golf, once I get to the right screen. Tecmo World Golf is one of the 1995 games that we were going back to play. This originally should have been played between Reverthion and Ridge Racer Revolution, but as I said, I had missed it. I left it off the list. My bad. Our goal for this game is going to be to play 18 holes. I happen to know for a fact that if you play a round of golf on a course, it will drop credits on you. Yeah, this is a 95. So there are 3 games that we're going back to 95 for. One of them was Myst, which we played previously. One of them is Tecmo World Golf. And then the last one, which I had also left off the list, is Road Rash. I somehow left Road Rash off the list. Whoopsies. So we're going to be playing golf. We play 18 holes. It will give us credits. I happen to know that. I have confirmed. Yeah, don't do that. No, you don't want that. Well, Road Rash, I missed it. What I'm saying is that when I made the PIP list, I overlooked Road Rash somehow. So, I think it's because there are 2 games named Road Rash, and one of them is like a 91 game, and then there's like the 95 game or something like that, maybe. The list of games named Road Rash is confusing, but we'll talk about that when we get to Road Rash. We're gonna play 18 holes. This game, of course, is developed and published by Tecmo. It's been a minute since I've heard about Crime Crackers. But I mean, if there's a fan translation being worked on, I can guarantee that when it comes out, I'm gonna play the hell out of that bitch. Like, it's gonna happen. Crime Crackers is gonna get played on stream if they translate it. Much like, I mean, and it'll be much better than, it'll be much better than my experience with Wizardry 7. All right, so what do we know about Tecmo World Golf? Well, we know that it's a Tecmo game. In terms of looking at, you know, Tecmo's output and the PlayStation, this isn't our first run-in of Tecmo. Of course, we had Tecmo Stackers, the puzzle game. And then we have other things that are coming up. You'll notice that Dead or Alive is listed here, but of course that's the arcade release of Dead or Alive. Just 1 out of 16. Yeah, I figured. Sometimes those projects don't work out, you know. And then there is one release of Gallop Racer that is translated, I think, officially. That had to have an official release. And then of course you have things like Deception, which, you know, we recently played Trapped, so we'll be playing Deception, Monster Rancher, Dead or Alive, as I already mentioned, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll see more Tecmo games. At this point, this is going to be I think our second Tecmo game. Is that right? I think that's right. Yep, second Tecmo game. Missed all of Mist. So it goes. Mist was fine. It was fine. All right. I mean, look, I think the ages were all pretty good in Myst. I think it was mostly the Island of Myst that was kind of a misfire. But the ages on their own were all pretty good, I thought. Yeah. I mean, I think if I played one of the modern versions where like you can just walk around or something, a Mistfire, maybe. But yeah, that's really kind of, actually, do we even have, I don't even think I have, I just realized I forgot to open one of the usual tabs I opened for this. There probably isn't a page for this on, oh no, there is, okay. Right, so. Sounds generous. I mean, I thought the puzzles are good. The atmosphere, like, I like the look of it. It's just that I think the interface was really a chore. And when I talk about the interface, I'm not just talking about the PS1 version being sluggish, but also like in other adventure games, they would have like a hand, like you would have different like icons for being able to pick things up or interact with things. Versus like here where it's like always the same thing. And so sometimes you click on the screen and also like the nodes of movement were just completely bonkers, but. Oh, interesting. That's fun. Yeah, you can't just know it. All right, well, since we don't have much information about Tecmo World Golf, let's just read the back of the box. Wait, what? Is there a version of Mist, or is that Pissed? Randomizes the rocket maze. Oh, so you actually have to do the sound thing, yeah. You can't just use pen and paper, Galaxy. I don't think Galaxy's here, but 101 authentic golf courses, not just holes, full-sized courses. That's my tagline. How a lot of adventure games would do that. Hi, Galaxy. Shoutouts to the Wolves. who has been working through the mystery of the druids and made like an insane handwritten diagram for one of the puzzles. I definitely respect the hustle. Not having a good time. Yeah, I mean, look, there's a price for everything. If you've ever dreamed about taking a super deluxe golf vacation in a faraway land, dream no more, because Tecmo has recreated for you 101 of the finest actual golf courses in Japan. Tecmo World Golf is the most realistic golf game ever programmed. Just check out these great golf features. 1 to 4 players, pick from 4 male or 4 female players. Create and save your own abilities as a player. Ever wonder what it would be like to drive a one-wood 350 yards? Well, wonder no more. Most realistic golf game ever programmed. On each shot, you choose your club, your stance, your power, the point of impact, and the direction of flight. How about that fade shot you've been working on? It's there. Play from different tee locations on each course. Every inch of terrain has been mapped, plotted, and realistically rendered. There's no membership required, and you get whatever start time you want. Paisley already typed this next part in the chat, so I'm going to ignore it. And other features to fill a golf cart. So get ready to play the best golf of your life in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Only this time, you'll see your favorite video game dealer, not your travel agent. Be a video game dealer. It would be better if it was Denshiteko. I mean, you might be right. Yeah. Wow. What are you saving on the 2 blocks? Tecmo, you're there. I didn't know that Tecmo had a tagline. Mother issues, yeah. I mean, it would be. This would have been a better tagline for Deception. Maybe it's on the Deception box. Who knows? Tecmo, you're there. But yeah, I don't think there's much in the way of. Is there even like screenshot? No, there's nothing. Let me check real quick. Does this game have a Japanese box? Is it sick as? It's probably the same Japanese box. Who am I kidding? Wait. What was its name? All right, I'll just put this over here and navigate over here. As a gamer has to play this game. Oh man, by the time of Deception, you're there is gone. Oh, God, see, the gamers want to be there for Deception. Are you kidding me? All right, does this have a... Oh, The Perfect... I'm sorry, I should have known that the Japanese title of this video game was The Perfect Golf. My B, dog. Big mistake on my part. All right, there it is, The Perfect Golf. All right, you know what? That's pretty good. Let's get this big and blown up. Where is this? There it is. Oh, what the... A PSX data center, are you okay? All right. I'm gonna close that tab. What? Was that? Okay. Has this been hacked by the Chinese? You know what? I'm closing it again. All right, well, I'm not gonna click on that. Or maybe I will. No, this is fine. This one's fine. All right, well, yeah, I don't know, dog. That's, don't know what's going on with that webpage. Don't worry about it. Let's look at other stuff here. All right, so there's some cheats. There's some cheats, folks. Let's look at cheats. You can set all these cheats involve setting the clock, which is mysterious to me. Also, apparently there's a metallic character. We're 100% going to try to do this. Like not even doubting it for a second. Any questions? No questions. Check the board. Oh shit! In this thread, Pokemon ASCII. Yo, we got Pokemon ASCII art on the board for Tecmo World Golf. That's what the people want. Let's go. Let's go. Got some Blastoise, some Bulbasaur, some Butterfree, some Charizard, some Charmander. Or yeah. Came back for a few minutes. Charmeleon? Is that the middle one? Or was they bring up doing a heist of Pokemon cards? So there you go. What? Why does it say crash? All right, last one for a bit. When was this posted? 15 years ago. All right, any day now. Could be the author's name, yeah. I hate to break it to you guys, but get out. This is my board. All right, well, 2010, he owned this. Well, for one day in 2010, he owned the shit out of this board. All right, I literally there's no speed run for this. I couldn't find any information or promos, so we're going straight to the manual. Was there even good stuff in here? I think I read through the. Oh yeah, this was the one. I posted this to Blue Sky, the bit here at the bottom. The circle button is not used for this game. Be careful not to press the triangle button by mistake, since it works the same as cancel back or reset. Keep your thumb over the X button to avoid pressing the triangle button by mistake. What advice? What advice? But yeah, so the main menu for this game is literally just different ways to select among the 101 golf courses present in the game. And that's the whole game. And then like the other options are like, what kind of grass do you want? Do you want grass with bent blades or stiffer grass? Those are the kinds of choices you're dealing with here. How to get into the game fast! 2 exclamation points. But yeah, there's a lot of, as usual with golf games, there's a lot of options to set, more specific minutia. Who knows if I'll actually use the other kind of contour A, contour B, that kind of stuff. You can always just change the clock. So it seems like Ken Nomo has the most power. I don't know if these other, I assume these are literally types of golf balls, but also T position. I guess maybe he has the furthest T position. He sits back the furthest. Yeah, I mean, that's my plan. Four T positions are available. Red is closest, then white, blue, and gold. Okay. So yeah, so he just shoots from the furthest T. Maybe I should just pick a red. Sarah Mori seems like she's gonna have a tough time. That's my ending music. That's my ending music. I can't just play that whenever. Selectable, yeah, I guess it's, Blada or 2-piece. I don't know, maybe those are brands. Maybe those are golf ball brands. And yeah, there's the warranty. That's like less than 10-page manual. Folks, we're gonna see what we can do with this one. All right. Balata balls had a softish cover on the wall. Two-piece. Oh, so it refers to the construction. I see. Interesting. Inner core and an outer layer. Okay. It kind of surprised me that I guess both are permissible, or I don't know if that's like a choice or, you know, just like a standard of play. Human face. Every time I watch this intro, I hope it goes on longer, and it doesn't. If you let the screen sit, it does. It just replays the intro eventually. It does do these little nice flyovers of courses, though. But yeah, at this point, so you can random a course. You could search, like you could literally search by name. For our purposes, the best thing to do is going to be to just look through the order of courses. So I'm gonna start the timer, and we will just scroll through the list of courses. It's just a list of 101 golf courses. Yeah, and the score, right, you're right. Yeah, the distance, yeah. Dolphin View, Dragon Lake, Flower Princess, Golden Lion. I don't know what the red means. The Shadow Course. Do I have to go to the Shadow Course? Misty Bay. The King's Bench, is that like Kingsfield? The Dragon Lake, I mean, I would hope so. Lotus Gardens. Oyster Sea, Pan Pacific, the King's Course, the Wild Duck Course. I hope there's ducks on the Wild Duck Course. Rapid Falls. The Lightning Course. Suffocate, that's right. Starglow Country Club Hermes Course. Sunshine. The Hermes Course, let's go. Thousand Eyes. At least it's not Thousand Arms. The Zen Golf Club. It's no grass. It's just sand. Oops, all hazards. All right, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? The orphanage, you're bad at the combat? Yeah. What are we thinking, folks? Hermes? Hermes, dragons. If you have any thoughts in chat, any desires, speak now or forever hold your peace. You're here for golf. I mean, I'm here for golf. All right. Well, let's go with Hermes. Play 18. I'm gonna go bent. I'm gonna get bent. What? Bill, I'm kind of tempted to play Bill. Wow, Ken just looks like he's ready to enter the evil zone. I mean, Bob Taylor looks like a slimmed down Mike Hagger. He's gonna be the mayor of Earth. Yo, sup Goomba? You probably played this a while back, right? Did you play Tecmo World Golf? I missed this when I was making my list, so I'm going back to get it. Returning to 1995. You have, okay. Oh yeah, one thing I should note about this game, I did discover. If you're wondering, when I was trying to figure out the goal for this game, I did discover that it's 18 holes. It just gives you credits, and I discovered that thanks to Hexymaniac. So shout outs to Hexymaniac. We've raided once or twice before. They're also doing a PS1 challenge. So I once caught their stream where they were playing like they were playing one of the Cryo Interactive adventure games. I think it was the Egypt one, maybe. It looked like Suffering. Tecmo, you're there. Ooh, all right. Okay. I just want to shoot. What's the wind? What is that wind diagram telling me? Is the wind to the... Oh, I have to set it manually? Oh God, okay. What does that mean? What does this mean?
Nice show.
All right. Sure. Okay. Is it gonna start every time? Okay, you do it. Okay, so I mean, that was my guess. Oh, that's big. Oh no. Well, so goes. Wow, okay. So usually I would expect it to go way off course, like way off course of where I shot it, but. Oh wow, we really rolled on that. Oh come on. I tried to hold back a little bit, but. Bring me my sand wedge. Oh, there is nothing here that tells me. Okay, so if the max is 80, Christ, this is an unfortunate interface. All right, I'll take it. No, you can do it. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, great. I'm never getting it in. All right. All right. Oh, are we gonna get different fanfares for different outcomes? Shout out to PD Piranha who vomits in Toadstool Tour. All right. Well, let's start. Set T position. Why don't I get this view every time? Oh yeah, the double bogey. I guess okay, so I did that math wrong in my brain. So I didn't realize how uphill it was. All right. When the list of options, you go, oh, okay. So direction, I guess, is different than map. Okay. Okay. I was reading, at first I was like, what do you mean 12 feet left? It looks like it's straight in front of me. It meant left to the hole, not like, it's not left. It's, we gotta be careful about how we use words. Yeah, to go, yeah, something like that. Now it's uphill. Hey. Wow. All right, we'll start getting par soon. Par 4. Okay. Give me that max power. Let's go. Man, that is some finely textured grass, isn't it? Wow. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Let's get that. Let's get that birdie. That's right. I knew what it was. Don't I know all about golf, thank you. All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Back 9 eagle. Look. We'll see what we can do, all right? We'll see what we can do. I was like, why are there oil smudges in the car? And then I realized now it's like there's like an image of a golfer sort of baked into the background. That looks like it's gonna carry a little bit to the right. Oh, wow, that's really taking it. All right, no, I adjusted right. I adjusted right. That's pretty good. Yo, 256, that's a powerful number. That's having the same lick, like jump in every time, is a real choice. That thing's still. Oh, that thing's going crazy. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I thought the window would help push it onto the green. So it goes. All right, I'm just gonna chip shot it right in. Don't worry about it. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. All right, I almost did it.
Nice recovery.
18 feet putt, easy peasy. All right, it's a little bit downhill, so let's shoot for exactly. Let's just ease up. We'll go for exactly 18.
Nice pass.
Let's go. Let's go. It did look dangerous, but I'm all about the danger. That's what golfing's about. That is, oh, that wind is coming at me, bro.
Nice show.
I knew it. Okay, all right. I was gonna say. For a second, I really thought it was gonna go right into the hazard.
Nice show.
Think those trees are solid. Man, this wind is killing me. Bill Crow, where's your distance, Bill? The sound effect is just like, it's like one of those like skeleton xylophone cartoon sound effects.
Nice show.
It is green. I mean, there's a lot of courses, but how different are they really? Like, is this like the 500 games of Bicycle Casino for the Xbox? You know, like, how meaningful is the distinction among courses?
Nice approach.
Nice approach. All right, I got one chance here to putt this sucker. Objective is the quadruple bogey. That's a lot of golfing. Trying to minimize the amount of golfing I'm doing. Okay, so it's a little uphill. For a casual player, they may all look the same. As someone who's really into golf, I'm sure they... Right, I mean... Yeah, right. But, like, I guess that's the question is that, like, how do you rate it then? You know, because I'm rating it as I would rate it. I'd be curious if there was, like, a golf sicko who could talk about how Tecmo World Golf was, like... Because I get the idea, like PGA Tour 96 was kind of like this too, right? Or like PGA Tour 96 is like, oh, you have like the real courses, like Pebble Links and stuff. So like, I definitely see that like for a golfer who plays games, there's like real appeal. I don't know how recognizable these courses are, you know? Maybe they are. Ah, I didn't push it to the right enough. Oh my God, I'm really just underjudging this hill. One foot left. All right, well, double bogey. Wah wah. All right, let's claw it back. We got some better wind this time. Ooh, ooh. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's get an eagle. Go birds. "28 feet putt is a little, I mean, it looks pretty straight on though. I don't see any, it's a little uphill. I mean, let's just punch it in. It's a little uphill, so let's just they hit me with the crowd noise. I was 39 feet on that, really. Interesting. I can't tell if that's actually, I think it is a little bit to the right. It's a little downhill. I'm gonna give it exactly 10. Continuing to under adjust. Yeah, this seems fine. Like I would say I could use a little more variety in music, and like the fact that the stages are, I don't know, just video like golf stage. Like there's a ceiling to this, but like it's not. It's like pretty pick up and playable, even with this UI being kind of weird. Well, we got par. Oh, and the wind is in my face again. Gotta go max power, account for the wind. Son of a bitch. Wow, that really, the wind doesn't, look, I know it's 8 meters. Are those meters? What is the unit there? Millinots? Should be miles per hour? Okay. Ah! I didn't even notice the bend to the left there. Bogey. This is Bill from Pokemon. He's gonna go home and use his computer. Yeah, the headwinds are pretty wild. All right, now it's in the other direction again. Take my ball. It's rigged. They're changing the size of the hole. Deeply upsetting. right. I don't know how much is this gonna give me. All right, you know what? Fine. Look, it's a fact of life. It's a struggle. Please understand. 35 feet. All right. Well, and it's uphill. Put in 40. Call it a day. Good enough. Yeah, it's hard to see the slope on this green. Like it's not happening. I don't even think there was an option screen, was there?
Nice par.
Nice par. Force to the floor. Let's go. What if they have like, I mean, I would be impressed if they had like course specific weather patterns. That would be impressive. Ooh. Usually the winds are within. Might be the video capture. Oh, yeah, I mean, it might be. It looks even brighter on my TV, I'm going to be honest. I make no guarantees about my video solution. Yeah, it's a little easier actually to see the ground on the capture than it is on my TV. A little bit. I think it's slightly to the... It looks like slightly to the right, maybe. I'm gonna regret this instantly. I can already tell. Or it's perfect. Bill looks like he's made of like several logs taped together. Yeah, I mean it's it's not great. It's look, maybe someday I'll get one of those PS1s with the HDMI mod or something. Or I'll just play an emulator. No. That noise is like someone like knocking on a door or something. Honestly, I feel like +3 is for picking up a golf game without playing it before. I feel like +3 is pretty good. No, I mean I'm pretty happy with my setup, so. The Memcard Pro and the X Station and all is a lot of fun. And obviously all the stupid controllers I have now. All right, it's like going away and to the right. Yeah, but it's generally, I mean, NegCon, we're still waiting for a game to make the NegCon worth it. But I feel like the mouse has been super worth it. And the analog joystick has also been pretty worth it. Like, Descent was a huge success. Vehicle Cavalier was a success. Do I know the roller controller? What? I'm afraid to ask now. Oh, that's too far? All right, it's too far. I guess I should have realized the wind would carry it a little more. Oh no! You know, honestly, fine. You know what? I still underadjusted. Oh, it was the Joy-Con with the knob. That does sound familiar. All right, well, so it goes. Double bogey. Wow. No reason to have done that without... What are you trying to say about my Discord? All right, only honest things get posted in the PMC Trilogy Discord. It's a great place, full of factual information. Hey, all right, all right.
Nice one.
Oh, no, wait. What is... That doesn't help. All right, so I finally over-adjusted for once.
Nice spot.
I don't know if getting a sense of the of the slopes and power is going to happen in one round of golf, but especially now with the way these colors are popping up. But we'll deal. We'll figure out what's going on here. All right. Right in the fairway. You love to see it. Okay. I was like, I need it to roll forward, but I think it should be fine. Oh, we're hitting it with the wedge still. I mean, I guess I could change it, but whatever. If they choose the wedge, I'll go with the wedge. I ain't afraid. Man, I keep thinking it's gonna roll more. This is not. I chose the bent grass, didn't I? Reactivating my inner golf gamer. Figure out the best nowadays. I guess that's a good question, right? I don't even think. I think they discontinued, right? Didn't they try to make like the Rory McIlroy EA Golf? And like I don't think it went over well, so I think they went back to being PGA Tour, and then they just stopped making them. I mean, the most fun I ever had playing golf was Golf Story. So, I mean, play Golf Story. So it goes. Oh no, fuck. Is that water? No. Oh, that's just the path. I just see a gray-blue texture and I'm like, water or asphalt? Who could say? I don't know. This is... Oh, why is it so fast? It is such a choice that the timing system in this is like a maximum punishment. Instead of just being like, cause yeah, like most golf games are like, you know, it goes back and forth at a bar. So if you're too soon or too late, you're equally like off. But here it's like, oh, you're too late. Yeah, you're totally fucked. Get ruined, you nerd. Well, this whole thing is sabotaged. I wonder why it gets like slower and faster sometimes. I wonder if it's like the club or something else. Let's just roll into the rough. God damn it. I feel like you're encouraged to like wedge for. Oh, wow. We have enough of a hill there that it rolled down. Impossible to perceive for the human eye, but it is there. It is there, I assure you. Oh, I almost got that one. That was like a pretty close putt, actually. Under adjusted, but would have been good had I not messed up my first two drives. Yeah, instead I got a triple bogey. What? Almost got a double bogey. Oh, the back nine has been a little more difficult for me here. Mostly my own fault, though. Oh, there you go, IDOC. That was your tree noise. It sounded like a bush. All right, well, folks, I need to find out what sound it makes. If all right, well, I'm about to hit it as hard as I can into the trunk of this tree. Yeah, so that kind of sounds like a garbage bag rustling. That's a good description. Holy shit. Just get me out of here, bro. Who put all these trees here? Slapping a tree. If you want to believe that's the real authentic tree noise. That is the most cursed looking rough I've ever seen in my life. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I think it looks pretty dead on. A little uphill. So let's just give it like a little juice. Nope, it's to the left. All right. Play the song again. Ba-da. Wow. I kind of get that, like, golf, golf has this whole thing where it's like quiet, I guess, sometimes when they hit the ball. Like, there's moments where you're supposed to be quiet during golf. It's like, but like, I don't know, it's a video game. Get a second song. He would. He would also have a song about, you know, I don't know, balls. All right, it looks to me can't be all new. Yeah, it's true. Not everything can be the greats of the genre. Ooh, I actually got that one right. Let's go. All right, I'll take it. Actually read the hill right for once. Recovering from my double, triple bogeys. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, let me just go to the fairway on the edge of the world to the right. No. Good, bro. It has more juice than I expected, but like, what if it's just like this across every single one of the 101 golf courses, you know? What if? What if it's just the one song? We will check another course. Yeah, we will. Where? Oh, right. I was like, where am I aiming? It's like there's a little valley there. I was like, what am I doing? All right. Every time I've done one of these like chip shots, it's been way underpowered. So I'm gonna like double up on power. I don't give a damn. All right, finally overshot, but in this case, it was fine. Plenty of green. All right, let's go. Come on. No. Okay, you got the same song for the course you got as well. 4 inches. God. Man. What are you gonna do? All right, we got 2 more. We'll finish out strong here. Bump. Like you're hitting a board. Just give yourself a 20 handicap. Wow. Nice.
Nice one.
6 feet. It looks pretty dead on. How could I miss? How could I miss? Like that. What do you mean it was to the left? Come on.
Nice bar.
All right, we got par. We got par. We got par. I'm going insane. They just play the same song every morning. I wake up, I open Palm Slam, the Tecmo World Golf disc into the PlayStation. Oh, is this a Bill feature? Is this a good idea? This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. Clear the trees. Fuck. What do you mean they don't want me to go in through the forest? What's the best direction for me to take here? There's no good direction, is there? All right, I'm just committed.
Nice
There's no going back. We can't go back. It's too late. We live here now.
Nice show. Obi desu.
Oh, I didn't know out of bounds was so mysterious. Yo, dog, you wanna know something really screwed up? So I've been playing around with a Game Boy emulators on my 3DS, and I booted up the Game Boy version of Worms. The Game Boy version of Worms is so crusty that, like, you could just jump off to the right and die because they can't do more screen to the right. Like, it was so I just with some of these games I just have to know, why would you put it on the Game Boy? I'm not playing it. Like, I'm not playing a lot of it, but it's wild. Well, I live here now, so. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. You know what? That was actually pretty okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's all right. Man, that first PS1 version of Worms is so crusty. I know, like, Worms Armageddon is going to be so much better. I was like, oh, I got out of the forest. I should have moved it to the right. Oh, no, was your first time playing a Worms game? Yeah, I mean, I had played like Worms 2 on like PCs back in the 90s. And so I had some experience before playing Armageddon. I owned Armageddon on PS1 as a kid. So surprised as a kid to learn Tecmo to games about golf and hockey, no sports. Yeah, you will. I mean, I think for me, like, I think I kind of knew it just because I feel like, and someone correct me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like one of the most famous Tecmo games is the Tecmo Super Bowl for NES, right? Because that's a game that people still play. So, like, that's why, if you had asked me had they done golf, I would have guessed just because of Tecmo Super Bowl. Deeply uninterested in knowing how many times I've hit the ball so far. Oh, there you go. If you're not US based, then yep, that'll do it. Abandoned? Thank you for playing. You are the best player. GG. Ooh, the undulations data. Perfect. Just what I needed. So, I mean, I feel like this game has some solid fundamentals, but like, sometimes a game goes all in on quantity of one type and sacrifices quantity of every other type. And that is a problem, right? The one song was good for a bit. The golf course looks fine, but I bet you every other golf course to a casual player looks pretty similar. No, the trees are good. The trees are good. I have no problem with the trees. Trees are my allies. Yeah, well, first thing we gotta do here is we gotta check out another course. I'm pretty sure we're gonna confirm that the music is the same, but I want to go to the Shadow course. I want to send myself to the Shadow realm. Obviously not actually playing 18 holes. It is funny, right? Yep, same song. All right. And like, how? I mean, I know it is a different course, but like, you got to be like a real golf sicko, right?
Nice show.
Put me right on the path. Does it show a different like logo, like a thing for this? I want to see. No, it still shows me in the rough. All right, we gotta. I can't. None of us can listen to this anymore. Yeah, like it is different, but like, is it different for me? We don't need to make that noise anymore. Right. Yeah, it's really not. All right. Anyway, back to this. All right. Are there Richard? I mean, what a deep well. I mean, I'd be surprised if there was a set, but maybe there is a set. Who knows? Who could say? Let's go on a voyage. All right. This was Tecmo World Golf. There isn't. Yeah. I could see that. We played this game on 8/17/2025. Did so in 1:01:18. There were no sewers. There were definitely brands. We saw Dunlop and other brands, so that was confirmed. No war on cars. No one here is an expert. The title was not announced. We did not use cheats. And, oh, actually, that reminds me. Wait a second. Wait a second. We gotta go back to the game. Actually, how do I get out? Can I get out? Or it's gonna reset. I want to test the metallic character cheat code and see if that works. This looks dubious. This is a dubious looking code. I'm gonna try it anyway. So this is supposed to get us a metallic character is what we're going to try and do. World Cars, yeah, so Street Fighter 2 would count, Truck and Derby would count, Twisted Metal would count. If you destroy a wheeled vehicle in the course of play, we generally consider that War on Cars. All right, so R.Mazel, R Metal Golf. All right, just like that. Yeah, this is the Bob Taylor one, right? This is Bob Taylor because this was Bill and that's Ken. This is Bob. All right. Sure, save my data, dude. All right, let's see. Oh, left, up, right, down, R1. Oh, wow. Yo, we got him. We did it. That's real. All right. That's good. We confirmed. Okay, anyway. Back to the ranking. It looked, yeah, I mean, it was the Metal Man, all right? It works. Okay, anyway. Okay. As we were saying. Played the Hermes course and got plus 21, mostly because I tried to fight the woods on the final hole and I lost. Putting pretty hard to see the slopes. Different timing mechanism. Provided extra punishment on being late. Played as Bill Crow. There's only one song, and it drove us all insane. There are 101 courses, but brother, they look the same to me. All right, how do I rank this? I think this game is a pretty. The pros for this game is that I think it is reasonable to pick up and play, which is always what I want from a sports game. But it is, even by sports game standards, repetitive. So I would rate this as a 2. Yeah, this is a pretty solid 2. Let's check some of our other rankings. What? Wait, what was I have to check something. What was Tecmo Stackers ranked? That was a 3. Okay. All right. So Tecmo Stackers was a 3. This is a 2. Tuned out the music, yeah. You're playing golf, yeah. Yeah, Rage Software is, they got, you know, look, they have some sins to answer for, frankly. All right, this is not part of a series. We will never see another Tecmo golf game. And then, where is golf? There it is. I think this was also a 2. But I would rather play this than PGA Tour. I think PGA Tour was like a low 2. This is like a 2S 2. So. Yo, rugby? I'm gonna learn rugby? Oh my god. All right, look forward to that. Cool. And then what does this do to fantasy? All right, so we got Zeppelin and Archie currently tied for the lead. A bunch of people 1 point behind. No one gave this game higher than a 3. So it is what it is. All right. It is 9:05. I guess we could maybe do a little rashing. All right, let's go ahead and say that this has been game 133 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Tecmo World Golf.